The couple starred together in the Naked Gun reboot and persisted through talk of their Pamela Anderson is finally clearing the air on whether she and her The Naked Gun co-star Liam Neeson really do have romantic feelings for one another, and it's a yes and no situation. The actress, 58, sparked rumors of a relationship with her co-star, 73, after they were spotted getting flirty and engaging in a lot of hand-holding while promoting their movie together. Pamela Anderson spoke out for the first time about her relationship with Liam Neeson. They even leaned into the bit, pretending to make out during an appearance on the Today Show and constantly gushing about each other. However, given their romantic relationship in the reboot film as well, many suspected it was just a publicity stunt to promote the film, especially after their appearances together reduced drastically post-release. In a new conversation with People, the Baywatch star finally confirmed that she and Liam were in fact in a romantic relationship, which sparked when they finished filming in June 2024. The actress confirmed that they were indeed in a romantic relationship at least for a while. If you must know, Liam and I were romantically involved for a short while, but only after we finished filming, she confirmed, even saying they enjoyed an intimate week at his home in upstate New York, where she had my own room, and were even joined by their assistants and family members. Their characters in the film, Lieutenant Frank Drebin Jr. and Beth Davenport, also enjoy a romantic weekend at an alpine lodge in the early days of their romance, where they are attacked by and then defeat an animated snowman, and it looks like the actors mimicked that in real life too. At one point, Pamela shared that she and Liam went out on a sweet dinner to a French restaurant where he actually introduced her as the future Mrs. Neeson, adding of her time at his home, "I tended to a rosebush overgrown with mint. I was happy to help, and he appreciated." After a romantic lost week, however, the pair went their separate ways to film other projects. It didn't end there though, as they reunited to promote the movie where the reports of their romance finally began to fly. She mentions they were having fun, and even compared it all to a Nancy Meyers film. Pamela Anderson's then and now photos will blow you away. See Transformation. All we know about Liam Neeson's two look-alike sons, who he welcomed with late wife Natasha Richardson. PRPDA is Hollywood's hottest red carpet trick, from Margot Robbie to Liam Neeson. They spent a romantic lost weekend at his upstate New York home, even joined by family members. Pamela also shut down the idea. It was all a publicity stunt, saying, "I always was laughing when people thought, oh, that's a publicity stunt." I'm like, a publicity stunt? This is real. We have real feelings. Sadly though, it looks like they've parted ways as romantic partners and instead will remain friends. I adore Liam, but we are better friends in full honesty. They're still close though, with the two last meeting in August when she was performing at the Williamstown Theater Festival, and she affirms as much. I adore Liam, but we are better friends in full honesty. He is such a supporter of this new trajectory in my career, and kindly tells me he is very proud of me. I'm sure we will always be in each other's lives. Pamela Anderson, the iconic actress known for her roles in Baywatch and VIP, has opened up about her brief romantic involvement with the Naked Gun reboot co-star Liam Neeson. The two actors who recently starred together in the film had fans speculating about their off-screen chemistry after being spotted getting flirty during promotional events. From hand-holding to playful banter, their interactions led many to question whether their on-screen roles blurred into real-life romance. Anderson, 58, and Neeson, 73, ignited sparks of curiosity as they actively promoted the Naked Gun reboot. Their flirtatious demeanor was apparent not only in person but also on platforms like the Today Show, where they joked and even pretended to make out. These actions led to speculation that their romance was genuine, only to have critics dismiss it as a mere publicity stunt aimed at boosting the film's profile. Over time, the pair's public appearances dwindled after the movie's release, fueling further speculation regarding the authenticity of their relationship. Social media and tabloids were rife with discussions about whether their flirtations were just a calculated effort to generate buzz for the Naked Gun. In a candid conversation with People, Anderson broke her silence on the nature of her relationship with Neeson. Confirming that they indeed shared a romantic connection, she clarified that they became involved after filming Wrapped in June 2024. Her revelation marked a turning point in the narrative, shifting away from speculation to genuine insight into their connection. "If you must know, Liam and I were romantically involved for a short while," she stated, adding details about their intimate week together. During this time, they enjoyed cozy moments at Neeson's home in upstate New York, where Anderson had her own room. "We were even joined by our assistants and family members," she explained. The romance seemed to mimic the storylines in their film. In The Naked Gun, Anderson and Neeson's characters, Lieutenant Frank Drebin Jr. and Beth Davenport, embark on a whimsical romantic weekend in an alpine lodge. Their cinematic journey, marked by amusing encounters including a battle with an animated snowman, echoed the fun and flirty atmosphere present in their real-life relationship. Anderson reminisced about a charming dinner date at a French restaurant, where Neeson humorously introduced her as the future Mrs. Neeson. It was a moment filled with tenderness, showing that their connection was more than just a passing whim. Anderson shared with delight, "At his home, I tended to a rosebush overgrown with mint. I was happy to help, and he appreciated it." Despite enjoying their romantic connection, the couple's professional commitments saw them going their separate ways shortly after their intimate week together. Pam reflected on the ups and downs of their brief romance, acknowledging that the circumstances were perfect for their hearts to align momentarily. Reunited for promotional events later, they rekindled their playful public appearances, fueling further rumors about their relationship. The actress pointedly addressed the skepticism regarding their romance, stating, "I always was laughing when people thought, oh, that's a publicity stunt. I'm like, a publicity stunt? This is real. We have real feelings." Her remarks shed light on their emotional connection, countering claims of ulterior motives behind their interactions. As quickly as the romance blossomed, it seemingly fizzled out. Pamela candidly acknowledged that they have parted ways as romantic partners, but will continue to cherish their friendship. "I adore Liam, but we are better friends in full honesty," she disclosed.